Hello everyone, and welcome back to the old stream farm. Since we got so much money in the previous episode from selling our minced meat, our whole leg, our pork, and our leather from the slaughterhouse, I had quite a bit of money, and we have spent it. Well, I have spent it right now. As you can see, we're down to 140,000. We did have like 288. So let me show you what I bought. I have bought a harvester because the harvester we had was a Claas Dominator and it wouldn't work with any of the corn headers, and we need corn for our pigs. So I have bought the Claas Medion 310. Fantastic machine. This was about 70,000, I believe. If I go to harvesters, it's here. I added in so much. I didn't know what to pick from, so I added in a load of mods. But I went with the Medion 310. It's 71,500 with a few little extras, so you're talking less than 75. We also got the Claas C600 header for it, which is 6 meters wide. Which should be perfect. We do actually have to get a trailer actually to bring this around. And I did get this Corsair 875 FC header. It says it's compatible with it, so we'll have to check it out and see. If it's not, I will be getting my money back and figuring something out, but it should work with it. Now, I'll get a trailer now in a second. If you like Farming Simulator content and you want to see more, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Check out my roleplay in the top right hand corner, will pop up. I also am doing all the fact sheet Fridays for FS25, and FS25 is coming up very soon, so I will be doing let's plays on that. So if you want to see that, make sure you stick around. Hit the notification bell to get notified when my videos go live. But without further ado, let's get into this and get into headers. We need to find that C600, which you're... Yep. We need combinations. And yeah, C600 trailer. So we have to go the bigger one for C600 and C660. I'm going to go weathered, like I have all the paint on the harvester. It's all the weathered paint. Make it look a little bit older. But yeah, this is a very, very nice machine. Good bit of an upgrade, I would say. Considering it costs roughly the same, or maybe a little bit more. Because I was hoping to get... Oh yeah. I was hoping to get about 70,000 for our other one. And we ended up getting less than 70 for selling the harvester, trailer and header. So yeah, not ideal. Can't be going down the road with a big massive header like this. So we did get the trailer. That slaughterhouse mod earned us so much money. It really was fantastic. So I'm guessing, I don't really know where this is going to have to go on this, but I'm sure it will flick to its comfortable spot. Drop it off. Perfect. And actually, yeah, I'll go around the back again. Pick up the horn header because it does fold. Thank God. The tree is right in the way. So yeah, this does fold. Hopefully, lovely. I will just unfold. Make sure that this will work. Is catching the ground. Right, we're on the way back. I had to change it. I got my money back. This actually cost the same amount nearly. So it's a Capello one. It's universal. It's a little bit better. Doesn't drag the ground quite as much. So we did have to get that. Fortunately, we can't have a color coding scheme. But anyway, let's get our new combine back. Whatever I hit there. We'll get it back. We'll get some drilling done, I believe we have to do. And yeah, let's crack on. Keep an eye on our pigs as usual. And oh yeah, we've corn to drill actually in that field. I remember now. The Massey is there. That's why we left it there. Let's drive it straight in for now. We're worried about anything, but it'll do like this for now. Yeah, it can stay there. We'll figure it out when we need it. But one thing I do want to do is pay 100,000 off of our loan, because we've 230,000, so we've 139,000. So if I pay off down until 130,000, we're left with nearly 40,000. So I really do want to get that paid off. Okay, that joke is full on pig feed, so we will get it swapped over. Yep. We might as well. We do need to get a worker off drilling and planting and all sorts too. So we do need a manure spreader also. Holy God, that's building up quite a lot. And let's go with... Right, we'll tip this in. Keep the little pigos happy. And let's get into a tractor that has some sort of a drill or planter on it, and we need to get sorted. Valtra is actually over here. Yep, this is here. Done pretty good. So let's have a quick look at fields, right? So he did actually do field 26 in the last episode, yeah. So we did want him to do field 21, I believe, in this episode. Yeah, so let's get up. He's full of seed. We'll get this guy off on a worker on Courseplay in field 21. And we will jump into the Massey and drill, I believe, sorghum in that field for the chickens. I can't quite remember, but yeah, this tractor also needs diesel in very soon. We will have to get that sorted too. Yeah, in field 21, and I'll set up a Courseplay worker. Looks so he can head on. Get the corn in the ground. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. And we jump back to Massey, and yep, it's sorghum we're doing. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. And we'll get a time lapse. And I'll get the sorghum in the ground here. While he's done the corn over there. And I believe that is all the drilling we have to do for this year in game. Perfect. There we go. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. All of our fields, let me just double check, are drilled. So, yep. Pretty much he's going to finish that, obviously enough. This has corn in it. This will have corn. This has, these 2 and 5 have canola, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 4 and 8 is our wheat fields, and then these 3 are sorghum. They're all for our chickens. This is because I don't want to have to use the wheat for the chickens. I'd rather just have the sorghum. So, doing pretty good. I think we're doing sustainable. I think we're going just nice. We have enough fields to do what we need, and yeah, I think we're going good. Quite fair. Since we're done drilling, we'll give this drill a wash. Park it up for the winter in the shed. So we'll do the same with the planter when it's back. We'll give it a scrub. And yeah, we're finished with these for this year. Here's our steel pressure washer that we got. We'll give the Massey a scrub too. We might as well keep things a little bit clean. He is blocked by an object. And he's fixed himself, thank God. At least this will be nice and clean for next year when we pull it out of the shed. The baler over there needs a serious wash. I did notice that, but we'll do it when we're done with it. There's no point pulling it out just to wash it. We have other things to be prioritizing. Massey looking well. Right, we'll get it in the shed. think we'll put both seeders and, well, the seeder and the planters over here. Whoa. I think. Back it in. Oh. And the massive can off. Right. Yeah, absolutely great. Eggs coming along. We might have to skip into May. If we have nothing to do, we can close up the shed. Bit of seed left over for next year if we need it. And we actually have no fertilizer, so that's one thing we will have to go up and get. We're going to be fertilizing fields. I believe a lot of them do need fertilizing. Well, they need two doses. This needs one more, this will need one more, and this needs one more. So yeah, we really just have to do these twice. That's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Perfect. Right, we're going to be doing some fertilizing, so we'll get into this and head down, get a couple of bags of fertilizer. When the other lad is drilling there. Or planting, should I say. So let's go and get that sorted real quick. And we'll probably be jumping into May to do the fertilizing, just so everything has grown a stage and we can give everything second coat and its first coat of fertilizer. Right. This guy is finished, so we'll get it back, get it washed, and put it away. And we can head on into May. Okay, first things first, we are in May, which is great. They have a little bit of manure, they have lots of feed, 8,500 litres, which we might top up. And they're extremely low, these chickens. They have like 100. 691 litres. So, we're gonna have to buy feed, or chicken feed, should I say. So, we'll get fertilizing done first, because we'll get that done. We'll get some chicken feed for them, and we will get the pig mixer topped up. Probably do the pig mixer first, actually, while we have the bucket on. That would be a good shout. And then we can get the pallet forks on to lift over the fertilizer bags, and then lift the chicken bags also when we buy them. So, this is why I want so much sorghum, is just so we don't have to. Now, I did sell almost half a trailer load. I think I sold about 20,000, 18 to 20,000 litres of wheat from our silo, because I knew we had too much. But yeah, I wasn't thinking of the chickens, so we obviously ran out with the bit of sorghum we had, and well, that 20,000 litres of wheat would have done the chickens just fine. So that was my fault. I shouldn't have sold them, but yeah, I will have to make sure we have enough to last us from now on. And the same with the straw. It's the reason I'm not selling all that straw. I know there's way too much there, that's fine, but I don't want to sell too much and not have enough straw to make us last until when we harvest. So that's the reason that's staying there. So right before we're going to harvest any straw or any crops to get straw, I'm going to sell all that. And then I know we will have enough straight away. Oh, that's what I'm doing. But I'll set up a quick time lapse of me. I will put everything in order. Back to the wheat first. So I'm going to fill the pig feed mixer, let it mix, and put the pallet forks on, do the fertilizing, and then bring back some chicken feed to end off the episode, and probably empty out what pig feed has mixed in that little time. And here we go. Just about a full capacity of this spreader. Done all of our fields once. So we done the 3 sorghum fields across the road in the yard, and we done the 2 corn fields. So absolutely over the moon with that. We still have to do the sorghum fields. 2 of the sorghum fields. The one on our left is actually done because we spread slurry. So it's just those 2, I believe, on our right that need 1 more stage of fertilizer, and that's it. Yeah, so just these 2. Everything else is finished with fertilizer for the year, so that's great. Once we skip another month, we can do them. And they're so easy to do, so really don't mind. So yeah, next thing is to put away the spreader and put away that bag that's on the front of the JCB. We don't need it anymore. We might need it in the next episode or whatever, but yeah, it's fine. Leave the Renault on the spreader because we know we will be using it again. And as for the John Deere, we might actually drop the weight. Drop the weight and hook this up to the trailer. Or we might just fly up and get 4 bags of chicken feed. Well, I might buy more than 4. I'm not sure. I'll have to actually see. They need chicken feed in a bad way. So this is pretty much chicken feed. It's 1,400. So yeah, I'd say we'll get 8. 6. We'll get 4. Because if we need more, we'll get more. This way I don't have to bring a trailer. I can literally just drive up with the weight block and drive back with the 4 on the loader. Right, let's get this feed into the chickens so they do not go hungry. We need to keep their health at 100%. And we need to keep them making eggs, and we really want them to be good for the slaughterhouse. They have to be at best health they can be. So chuck all that in there. Fill it all up. No, they'll be good for another little while. Hopefully until we get to harvest sorghum. If not, we'll have to buy 4 more bags. But look, it's fine. It has to be done, it has to be done. It's my own fault because I did sell the wheat that we did have. So, unfortunate, but anyway. We'll be selling that straw like I said. So, a little bit of an income there, to be fair. Probably won't be getting much income crop-wise because we're going to need to keep wheat, barley, or wheat, canola, and corn, all for pig feed, and also the sorghum will be kept for the chickens. So the only way we're going to be getting money is through the slaughterhouse. So we really do need to keep reproduction up and their health up at max so that we can bring them to the slaughterhouse. Anyway, I'm going to leave the episode here. Hope you guys did enjoy. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and check out my other videos and keep an eye out for FS25 content. And I will be doing FS25 videos when it does release, so make sure you stick around. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.